Y'all, Mom, what's going on? Hey, we're out here at Shinnston for the Hilly Farm, round 4. And this is going to be the finish area, but the start is clear over there. So I'm going to take you kind of start from the end of the finish and then go up through, and then we'll head out through, and then I'll show you guys kind of where the start is going to be, which is the normal start down there. But if you remember, it's a couple bridges out that way. So yeah, this is a good track. It's about 7.87 something. All right. I'm here with Brian. He's going out to keep setting up, but yeah, we're hoping we're not going to get some rain. We heard a little thunder here and there, but it's beautiful right here this evening. So yeah. All right, so he was just giving me some fair warning. So yeah, like I said, we're going to start here from the finish and kind of go up from here. Hopefully this is going to be a little bit faster. Thanks to Brian for letting me use his quad. It has some brakes. So right as you come out of the finish line, it's going to be a hard shoot up to the top of this hill to the field. Got a couple little kickers. Nothing bad. It always looks so different. So when you get up here, you're going to make a right, and like I said, it's like a 7.8 something, 7.7 last year they said. And then you're going to shoot down this hill. It's kind of off camber right here. You might be able to come down a little lower and then take this little slow up. They like to do, throwing a little slow up, so you're not flying down these field sections. And we're going to shoot from here and then come to the hay bales. You're going to make a hard left. All right, so you're showing me. Coming through here. Oh, okay. I got you. They're not quite finished yet, like I said. And then you're going to shoot up this way, and the start's going to be down over here. All right. So that's going to be a few S's back through there, so keep your eyes peeled. It'll probably look different. A couple little hops down here. Woo! Might be a little kicker or two. All right, so we're into the woods. Most of this track, he's saying it's in the woods, so that's a good thing. Fresh smell of the evening. You gotta love it. All right, so we're gonna shoot out here. We're all together still. We're still in some fields, but all right, so down here we're gonna make a hard right-hand turn. Oh, okay, it looks like we're gonna have a split off. The youth, or the black's gonna head off this way. Green, I guess that's the mini peewees. And then the minis, the youth, and the adults are gonna head off with this way. Woo, a little off camber there. I should have my bike back for the next round. Whoa, little old Vita right there. Kind of snuck up on me. All right, so we're in the dark depths of the woods. Yeah, I gotta love it. Oh, man. All right, so right here, you come down this hill, it's gonna be a hard left. I mean, oh, that is a hard, oh. So watch it, that's probably off the start, so you guys are gonna all be coming in right there, and that is just a hard left right there. So now we're cruising down in. Like I said, the weather's not looking the best just today. I mean, it's just those little short storms, but ground condition is just perfect. All right, right, so these definitely have a lot of, you can see that, you can see his toolbox shaking. So hard left down there at the bottom, so be careful coming down. That's got a lot of kickers there. Then we're doing a little uphill right here. But the ground's got great moisture in it. I think we're supposed to have a couple more little storms come through this evening and something else, but camera check. Alright, so we're shooting up the hill. Alright, so right here the youth are going to break off, or the adults, but we still all together. We're still all together. Alright, so right here we guys got the green. That's going to be a good little hill right here for the mini, so probably come up through here if you guys want to come spectate. Probably about out in the half-mile mark, but right here we're going to split off with just the youth and the adults. A little hard left turn. Yeah, I couldn't, I filmed last year, but I guess I didn't do a track preview. So yeah, this year. All right, so we're going to go, let's go a little section. You know me and these little camelbacks, always fun on a quad. All right, so coming down. Whoa. Hard to tell if the skies are getting dark. Oh, I'm in the dark woods. Nice and cool in here. Yeah, this evening, man, it's about, what, 90? All right, so we got a little uphill. Uphill right here to a right-hand turn. Whoa! I'm taking this beast two-wheel drive. Alright, so right here at the top of the hill, we can go either left or right. Shortcuts, obviously, this little right shooter. Right at the 1 mile mark. You come up the hill before you see the mile marker, but this track already starting off to be tight. Might need a little four-wheel drive on some of these things. I don't want to. All right, so there's the 1 mile mark. It's a little uphill section. It's got some. Obviously, we've had some rain. Got 2 more days, or 1 more day. But yeah, this should be, these sunspots are real dry. Great moisture though, like I said. And then looks like adults are heading off. Looks like a little 2 section right here, you on the outside or inside. Camera check. Oh, look at there. Alright, so when you shoot down here, it's a little off camber. Can't wait for the blackberries, black raspberries. Oh! So we kind of jumped down off old to new. Whoa! Alright. You have to figure out what to do right there. But be careful. Whoa. Alright, so we're coming in a little tight, but yeah, very, very tight track. So far, very tight sections. In the woods anyway. But yeah, hopefully I can get this in. If we do get some rain, they were posting severe thunderstorms. Watch a little kicker before this right-hander. Send you off into that tree. Hope everybody had a good time up in New York. Looked like a lot of our local racers brought home some wins and good very well up there. Like I said before, we got some of the best racers around. If you haven't ridden our locals around West Virginia, PA, you're missing it. Alright, so this is kind of a downhill cut-in section. Maybe back to an old track, but definitely downhill. It's Hilly Farm, so obviously it's not going to be too flat. And watch bikes right there. You got some water, what do you want to call it? Water channels with some kicks. So bikes on Saturday, quads on Sunday. I think basics on Saturday. Alright, so up to here. Oh, I got a little jump right here. Just a little carry across. Back into the woods. Alright, here's another section right here. You gotta pick two lines. You probably go inside. All this would be different come Sunday. So the whoa, that's tight. Weather looks good this weekend, so that's one good positive thing. Youth gets a long run with us on this track. I didn't really see 2 mile yet. Maybe I'm not even there. Got some got some kickers. Woo! Brian, how do you ride this bike, man? This thing's like a fucking Bronco. Alright, so that's downhill, a little cutout onto a nice, smooth little... Alright, so we're supposed to go up this hill. I wasn't paying attention. You know me, I'm out here sightseeing. Bunch of kickers right here. Hopefully the bikes will have these all smoothed out. These are either braking bumps from one year or throttle bumps. Well, this is a good uphill. Still using, I guess being 7 or so miles track, you're just going to run a lot of this. Up here at the top, we're going to shoot across the ridge. Down the other, whoa! Alright. Alright, so 2 miles. Back into the... Alright, so here we go. Youth is going to cut off right here 2 miles, and adults is going to head out this way. But I'm sure we'll be back with you guys. Hang out and enjoy the rest of the ride for the adults. See what kind of mayhem I get into. Alright, so we got a new little cutout section. Sometimes these can be good and sometimes they're bad. It just depends. A lot of times the roots come out. Obviously you guys saw last weekend's New York. The roots come out big time. Alright, so we got a little steep downhill right here. It's going down. You guys be careful. Very washed out. Washed out some rocks. Also, this GoPro being cracked, if it starts to rain, I hope it doesn't wreck the thing. I'm just trying to finish. Oh, I'm just trying to use this thing as long as I can. I got another new rig this weekend. All right, so this is a downhill right here. Watch this. Whoa. Got water washout too. The track looks really smooth. There's some roots, but it's got a lot of kickers. Whoa. So down bottom here, obviously, you're gonna make a quick little S-turn through the fence. Oh no, that's not this. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm not standing up. Right there's kickers. That's the one thing I hate. But, you know, you gotta have them. Water's gotta go somewhere. Alright, so right here, we're just shooting across the field. Looks like we might have one right here. Nothing bad. And right back into the woods with the hard left. Hard left. Oh, this could get a little rutted out. That's about in the 2.5, maybe close to 3. As soon as you come out here, we're shooting across the field. Those kickers shouldn't be too bad because they're just coming out of there. They're going to turn into acceleration bumps. Big smokestack. Alright, then we're going to shoot across the street here. Might be their property. Thank you for letting us use this. I met him a year or two ago. Really nice guy. Alright, so right here we got some danger. So be careful. What we got? Little kicker and some tree branches that aren't too high. So if you try to jump it, you may take your head off. So we got a field section right here going into the wow, look how dark that is up there. It's like you're not even going into alright, so you definitely got some kickers here. Looks like you're going into the black forest. Alright, so right here we're going, looks like uphill. So keep your momentum going. Gets a little off camber right here. In between the trees. Oh. A little off camber more. This thing makes it feel way more off camber than a good old racing bike. Alright, another place to clean up the tires. Shooting up here, maybe shoot up another hill. Well, a good thing it's not going to be too muddy. All these hills. That's definitely a good little uphill. Still shooting up across the... Oh, wow. Even though this is a short track, it's not going to be a real fast track. You got some good wide open sections, but when you hit the woods, it's going to be a good good arm pumping day. Definitely. Whoa. That's real tight right there. Kind of off camber. Fun little track though. I mean, it's got a good flow. I'd take this in my backyard. It's kind of off, well, for this it's off camber. Whoa, yeah. All right, 3 miles. Maybe it's not going to be a quick one. Maybe I'm going to get soaked. Whoa, hard left hand turn right there. Oh, thanks, Ken. Oh, we got our first water puddles up here on the top. Oh man, it's always a big thank you to Richie and Sarah for letting me come out here and do this, and Brian, the whole crew, to come out here and put on a lot of work to make these tracks possible in between storms and whatever. So right here we got a long downhill, and whoa man, that just kind of just took the handle. And for letting me come out here and trust me to ride his bike, his quad. Oh, downhill, more water. What is this, 3 mile mark? Got some kickers. Wow, you can tell I haven't ridden in a while. It's a good downhill. Not steep or anything, it just has a few kickers at the top. I think I went up this 2 years ago, maybe, because this might have been a different track. Oh, I love that smell. Good old West Virginia wood smell. Make a hard little S turn right there. Still down. All downhill until you get to the bottom. And something just flew into my helmet. So what we got going there? So at the bottom of the hill, make a left. Shooting this little creek section. It's got 2 little ways you can go. Making our way up this hill. Got a little back and forth action. Yep, so this after the 3, about 3 1/4. Two ways to go here. There's a bunch of passing spots right here. You can shoot down there, especially with bikes and stuff. Can shoot down up there. Whoa! Downhill, you're gonna have a little crossing. Oh, gut buster. Good uphill, a lot of moisture. Hello. Got the mud slinging. Alright, so once you get to the top of that, probably about 3 1/2. My distance is called, so I'm gonna shoot out this tram road. Not too bad. I just don't want to see people getting kicked over. That's the worst, when you see somebody just getting kicked over. Alright, so we got an uphill with a right-hander at the top. But it looked to be a all right. We got a nice little hill climb right here. Wasn't supposed to be until later, but you know how that goes. All right, so right there you got a couple of last turns coming up that hill. We got some danger signs up here. Back with the youth. So we're getting close to probably the 4-mile mark where we'll hook up with them. Or no, I mean, where I should hook up to the fence I'm supposed to. It's a little downhill, tram road. Alright, so don't go too far and too fast because then you're going to have to cut off quickly. Yeah, I missed... Whoa, what's this? Little new stuff. Alright, so we're going to cut here. Got a little branch to contend with. Uphill. Beautiful woods back here. All right, here's the 4-mile mark. All right, so let's see. Brian said I come out of here. That's a little downhill. It's all new, so be careful. And then I should be making a right. No, left hand. Whoa, steep. Ow. Alright, so here we go. Where are we going back into? Right here. Alright. It's like a scavenger hunt. I love it. Especially on the fresh stuff. Keeps the old mind sharp. But you can see, yeah, that's going. I do too much talking and not enough watching. Alright, so now we're back onto it. Skies are getting dark. Now here, stay to the left. Don't open sections like this. Make sure you kind of stay right in between the lines because you start shooting out the side, you don't know what's out there. So don't be foolish. Yes, you do have 25 feet on both sides, but sometimes they can't check everywhere 25 foot outside, and there could be just something just nasty. All right, so we got a little uphill right here. Like I said, the youth didn't miss much. Probably just had a little, oh, so wait a minute. So youth are gonna shoot off from us again up here. So they're headed back while we're gonna continue on. So you can let the kids go play and then bring them back. Unless they want to watch. I'll try to keep the profanity down. Alright, so did I just miss something? That pointed off this way, right? Okay. There it is. Like I said, they just get enough up for me to get out here, which is nice of them, man. They didn't have to do that. They can come out and put this crap up on Friday evening. But appreciate both organizations, you know, getting these out for you guys, especially. I mean, oh, nice squirrel in the tree. You stay on the low side, it's kind of flat. This is kind of off cambered. So don't turn here, but turn right here. Down here at the bottom, where all the good blackberries are going to be growing. I'm still waiting for somebody to make me a nice blackberry pie or cobbler or something. Oh man, I miss that stuff. My grandmother should have gotten the recipe. She made the best. All right, so now we're shooting back into the woods. My belly does. Coming up. We got some danger. Oh, there's the danger. We got Richie coming up. All right, so from there we're gonna shoot over here because there's a cow fence. They're not gonna take down until Saturday morning. So he's gonna bring me backwards, and it only cuts out, he said, like 1/4. And also, man, this is gonna be shooting for the quick storm. Storm. I don't know where I get this accent from. Living back here in West Virginia too long. Well, here you go. Here's a little bit of the U-track I can leave on. You guys want to see this? I'm not not sure where it's at on the U-track, but it actually hooks back up with us, it looks like. All right, so we're back on it.
Stay close by in case the rainstorm hits so I can find you and get you out of here quickly.
How much more I got? It's only, what, 7 point?
It's probably a little closer to 8.
Okay.
That was 4.5.
Okay. All right, so let's boogie and see if we can get out of here. But yeah, we need to put it in race mode now. All right, so we're cruising down this area. So hope we're getting close to the 5. I really want to get this in for you guys. So maybe some less talking, some more rocking. All right, little water hole with the kicker. Like I said, we're back with the Ute. The skies are getting dark. This little downhill. What's nice about this track is definitely not rocky. All right, so we're right here at the 5. All right, so we're gonna try to shoot the 3 last miles to make it. Whoa! I spoke too soon. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, nice one. All right, so bikes, be careful. Very rutted out there in the middle. Spoke too soon. Now, once you get out of there, it's just a quick little rocky section. All right, so we had a lot of wind before I started this, and it's gotten very quiet and eerie. You know, that calm before the storm. Oh, this is cool. Little kicker right here into an S-turn. Downhill. Man, I don't remember any of this even 2 years ago, or I know I videotaped last year one round, or one day I think I was able to do it. But yeah, I'm going to push it. Whoa. I still don't know how people race this thing. Okay, so coming downhill right here, you got those root kickers into a little water section. Probably take this outside. I don't know, it's probably gonna get rutted out. Alright, so a little uphill. Hard right-hand turn. Alright, so that's just a little flat section right there, nothing too difficult. Some roots showing. Now we're doing another little oh! Nice little hill climb, shoots right out in front of your face. Top of this ridge, still have a little bit of sunlight. These summer storms are nothing, but they just come up on you fast. All right, so the top of this ridge, we got a couple nice water holes. I think I remember this from last year. Fun little section. Sorry, Brian. Don't mean to get your quad dirty. Alright, so we're just going to shoot uphill. Oh, ho, ho. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah. covers everybody, it looks like. Maybe, no. The youth are gonna go that way. Youth won't be going up that hill. Oh, that's where Richie brought me back in. Okay. So just stay with me. Oh man, this is really off camera. Like I said, for one of these things, I love doing the one-handed. I got my body leaning clear over. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. Whoa. All right, so we're getting close. It's all coming down. Oh, watch it down this downhill. It's got some definite rocky. Some rock. All right, so danger downhill. Now the wind's starting to pick back up. Come on, go around this. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, a little hard right instead of going left. Automatic shift. Oh wait, we got some sun. Good sun. 6 miles. Where am I going? I guess I'm going down. Hello. Nice downhill. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, and then oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. I about felt like going over the handlebars. Richie's up there laughing at me. All right, so be careful coming down that one. That's a pretty good one there. I thought I was going over my bars. All right, so a little less. Yeah, woo, it's getting dark. All right, so hopefully we are close. Let's get a little downhill right here. Also, a lot of water washout. Oh yeah, this one has the rocks. So yeah, be careful on this one. It's got some juju. But I remember taking some pictures down here. They got a cool little jump right here, which you almost hit the trees up here. Or this one too, right here. Oh no! This there's an easy that way and there's a hard this way. We're going up the hard, and I'll tell you what. Maybe doing the easy way. Not sure how much. Oh my god, not sure how much. Holy shit, it's probably one of the most technical tracks this year. I mean, especially this hill climb right here. You guys have gone down it probably before. I don't know how many times you've gone up it, but it's no slouch. Where everybody goes and hangs out, they always come down the backside. But and this is a good uphill, but yeah. Oh wow. Make sure you show your friends, share this video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, do what you can. Make sure you come out and race this weekend. It's going to be a good weekend. that we got. Whoa, see, that's why I like riding behind somebody. You saw how Richie kicked that right there. Oh! And then I come by slower and I lose time. Well, Richie's a quad racer, but he used to race quads, I remember. He's pretty fast. Life gets in the way. Did I just say wife or life? I can't tell. All right, so right here we got a little, log. Kick over a log. So right now, it looks like Mother Nature's being nice to us. She's kind of flipping us some sun here and there.
About a mile and a half left. We may get it in.
All right, we've got a mile and a half left. So let's, that shit is like right behind me. I don't think I'm gonna make it physically, but at least we're almost there. So Rich is gonna go down. Then, yeah, I can get wet. That's fine. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, here comes the wind. The only other worst thing I don't like is is the hard storm coming. You got branches and shit falling down, lightning and all that. Ooh, I remember this section. Now this is the one. This is a rocky section right here. So oh yeah, I remember filming this section. We were going the other direction though. That can get very powdery, I remember. Kind of like a fluff powder. Shoot back across. Wow, it's getting dark in here. I got glasses on. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good. Last words to Richie. You may make it. That's a chance I take. I don't think I've ever done it. I've done some nasty track reviews, but I don't think I've ever done one in the rain or finishing in the rain. Or in the rain. Like, you know, started and then, but he said only got about a mile and a half left. This don't seem like a 7 mile track, 7 point something, or almost 8 mile track. Oh yeah, I got a video of Georgia the Jungle, I think, or something coming out that way. Yeah, Shinnston brings a lot of memories. This is where my dad was from. My grandparents lived there until my grandfather died. I used to come and spend my summer, well, part of my couple weeks in Shinnston, but mainly in Fairmont, California. But yeah, Shinnston was a fun place to come to. It's just boring. I mean, there's just nothing to do. My other grandparents, like I said, we had a camp at Tiger Lake, you know, boating, swimming, and all that stuff. Alright, so here's a hard left hand. Oh no, felt some raindrops. Good thing is I'm in the woods, so, oh, is this one of those good hill climbs? Good hill climb there. Whoa. All right, so 7 mile mark. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. All right, so hard left, off camber. Oh yeah. The rain actually feels pretty good. But here she comes. Oh, I didn't quite make it. doing it for the fans. We're gonna rock and roll this baby. We're almost there. I see some blue sky. I don't think the hard stuff's gonna come down for a while. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right, so now we're back on with everybody. Yeah, it's getting technical now. Yeah, but there's sunny skies back there. So I think we're just getting a corner or something. Oh, check the GoPro. Alright, back into some bush. Yeah, see, I stopped already. That's just the summer squaws, man. They come in on you quick and they leave you quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. See, we only got the side of it. All right, so down here. Oh, deer, yeah. Got a deer, got a deer. That means a good weekend. I was waiting for that. It's probably bucking down for the weather. All right, so we're gonna hit the wide open. And, woo! Yeah, make sure you give me a lot of thumbs up on this one. I'm bringing you guys. I don't hear any thunder or lightning, so that's a good thing. So the only elements I'm really fighting are the rain and the wind blowing the trees down. And the wind's not that bad. The rain's not that bad. I just can't see. All right, we're going back down here. I'm close, I know it, so. Oh, these have got to be the fun days, you know? It's the shit that you'll remember. I won't remember too long, but you know, it was a good day. Thanks Richie and Sarah and everybody. Brian for letting me use his quad. And all the Mountain State crews get this track ready for all of us. Come out here and tear up some dirt this weekend. Rip it up. Alright, got a little fresh cutout section. Alright, that should be open. Alright, so right here, you're just gonna shoot down. You should be getting close to the fence. But right over here is gonna be the start. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy moly. Oh, Brian's still pumping, poking fences. Oh yeah, safe back into he's yelling at something going on. Probably yelling because of the weather. Couldn't we just have the rest of the day? Yeah, you know, they want to get the big stuff done, then you just got the little ticky-tack stuff to contend with, you know. Alright, so right there, watch out for that. So we should be cruising back down. You check out anybody that's passing you or in the lead. You got to catch them right here. We'll be coming up the other side. Oh, a bunch of kickers right there, so be careful. I think that's the motto of this track. You got kickers. So I'm trying to keep this clean. Then a hard right hand turn down here. And then at the bottom is the left. And then you're going to go into the finish. So it's, like I said, it's close to an 8-mile track or so. It's tight. You saw what it's going to be like. It should be 2 accidents in the field sections. And the storm's coming. Thanks Brian, thanks Richie, Sarah again. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and do whatever you need to do. So I'm out of here.